Hi, Mark Shurtleff. It's so good to be with you tonight. I'm really pleased that John Swallow's daughter came home from a mission today, so I can come here tonight. That's the only reason he's not here. He would love to be here. And it's just a great honor for me to talk about my chief deputy. I brought John Swallow in as my chief deputy over 2 years ago to lead my office. Chief deputy is one who stands out and works with all the division chiefs in the office, who's part of my executive team, who makes leadership decisions, and John Swallow has been that man. He has the experience. He's the only person in this race who understands the office thoroughly, who has gained the trust and respect and confidence of professional lawyers in my office. John Swallow has that support. You know, when John and I just got back from Washington, D.C., we were there for every word that was argued in the case against Obamacare. And it was an amazing experience. Let me tell you something about John. John, when I brought him in now in 2009, the first thing I assigned him to do was to be my lead counsel in the Obamacare lawsuit. Utah is in this suit because, as the federal judge said in Florida, when we brought that suit, and by the way, filed it 2 years ago this month, within minutes of President Obama signing that constitutional law. We were in court, we were the lead state, and John Swallow has been at every single hearing as my chief deputy. He has respect and trust and working collaboratively with every other attorney general in this country. In fact, as I saw him back there this week, working collaboratively with Paul Clement, our amazing Supreme Court counsel who was arguing the case, with other attorneys general, they see him as a colleague. They endorse and support him because they know of his talent and his ability, not only his great legal experience, but his leadership and his absolute dedication to protecting the state of Utah from federal government approach, particularly in the Obamacare suit. We're very excited about how this suit's going. I gotta tell you, some of you were able to listen in to a phone conference that we had, telephone conference. You can still go to johnswallow.com and listen to that hour-long explanation as we analyze, sitting there within almost arm's reach of the justices, both John and I, every single day, how this thing went and how it's coming. I'll tell you, today, we had President Obama say it would be judicial activism if the court were to overturn their act, Congress. And I thought someone once said he was a constitutional lawyer. Couldn't be either. He is, and he's flat out lying, which I don't know, may be the case. But he is absolutely wrong. The only activists on that court were the liberal justices who kept talking about policy and that it is the responsibility of the government to take care of every one of us from cradle to grave. Those were policy statements of Supreme Court justices. On the other side, our side, the conservatives, the Chief Justice, were saying it is our job, no matter what you want to do, to make sure Congress and the President obey the law and the Constitution, and that's what it's about. And we believe we will go our way. John Swallow is the leader. He has been my leader on public lands issues. He's come in and worked very closely with the legislature to get additional funding, to create an office that's going after. He won't do this. He's already doing it. He's already stood toe-to-toe with the Secretary of Interior, and he backed down. John Swallow, I ask you for support because not only has he experienced quality, he loves this country, he loves this state, and he loves the concept of public service. Now, my time is up for John. Can I just say this? I won't have a chance to say this again, Attorney General. It has been the honor of my life to serve. I love this state. I love you, and I felt your prayers not only throughout my time as Attorney General, but recovering from a number of medical issues I had. And I won't have a chance to probably say it again, but I love you. God bless you. Thank you for loving this country and being involved.